Program for today, just to give you an idea, is that the members of the New Time teams will introduce us a little bit to ASIC, which is the Asylum Seeker Information Group.
We are making the magazine right now, so that's there shouldn't be too much like people talking to the camera.
New Times is a project with the Red Cross, where asylum seekers and refugees and other migrants write articles for a magazine and for a website.
I think there should be more like you or someone interviewing staff members.
What about Ismail?
I'm not that important, you know.
It's a project we're doing with, it's actually in two parts. First part is with some students from America, and the second part is to go around Danish schools telling them about immigrants and asylum seekers and refugees and different people from different parts of the world. Yeah, that's the second project.
Yeah, I'm a journalist in New Times, but incidentally I'm getting a phone call. Quick one here. Let me see. Get back to you. Hello?
Very nice, very interesting. We are doing a lot of things. We are researching here and we are collecting some information about my next article.
Okay, to keep you busy, and it's amazing to be here instead of you remain in the center, boring, and all those stress. So you get rid of it in this place.
When?
I think there's tons of fun. I love being here. I love the conversation. We talk about everything from what we did the past weekend to what's going on in the news, debating politics, everything. It's a lot of fun.
When is that?
I use a refugee in Denmark. No, it's so fun. I mean, yeah, but it's okay.
My paper.
Your paper?
Yes, my newspaper every morning that comes to my house, and you come over and take it and bring it to your house?
Your paper?
Migration issues. What's it like to be an asylum seeker? What's it like to be a refugee? Where did you come from? How did you get here? All kinds of stories that asylum seekers feel that they need to tell and share with the world.
So, Omi, do you want me to tell you about New Time? Well, it's a newspaper and it's a web page, and asylum seekers write stories about things that interest them. And we also have an information group which is called ASIC, the Asylum Seekers Information Group, and they are available to answer questions from members of the public, schools, colleges, students, anybody who wants to know more about asylum issues.
It was a really interesting meeting, and we met a lot of louder. Okay.
I worked with a couple of people.
We are a group of students that studies anthropology at the Copenhagen University. Copenhagen. My name is Christina.
I'm Henriette.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was a nice meeting, and there was a good what do you call it? Yeah, good dialogue.
Og jeg der var så ung, jeg troede vi skulle være de første kærester på månen. Men vores himmelrum
a member of New Times magazine. We write magazine and for asylum seekers.
Yeah, so what was I telling you? It's telling you something like, could you imagine someone called Dennis Nelson Mack? Cut the name short. It's not Dennis Nelson Mack, but Mr. D.N. Mack. And I'm writing a future story about him.
Yeah.
You need to read it. The guy was, he's no jokes, he's bad. Bad.
I'm just writing the next issue in the magazine, and I'm very glad to be here.
How you feel about
I think
the culture, the food,
it's
the songs,
what we left behind. Okay, I think you should just write about what's there which is not here.
It's good to come to New Times and another New Times new papers to know and to give many ideas and many things many people wants to know about it.
And I'm a special photographer in this edition, and I have a lot of articles in this, and I have right now I'm writing about the French.
Yeah, I'm just having this and a piece of a burger. It's finished, but I have to just drink this. Whole day I don't eat.
It's good for asylum seeker and refugees in Denmark to work, to get job. Also, it can help for integration, and people it can be easier for learning Danish, for example.
Oh, I'm writing about poverty and about what we have left behind in Afghanistan. Yeah, come on.
And I'm a journalist, and I'm to write a story about. What we left behind. I've had an interview, so I'm just waiting to print it out here with somebody from Somalia. Okay, it's quite a nice story about migration, what he left behind.
Basically what I do is help with editing and proofreading for each edition of the New Times, which also entails some basic computer skills and English language lessons for those who are interested.
Hey, maybe you can do a presentation where you say, hello, this is Katz and you're watching the New Times movie. What is this movie called? Anything? Nothing?
To try and tell about asylum and immigration issues, because a lot of people haven't met a refugee, for example, and the images that they have in the press are not always, according to the people here, correct. So they're going to go and tell the real story about how it is that foreigners have got a lot to offer and a lot to give, and that's why it's called positive images.
Well, my name is Katz. Let's work on radio in Uganda. And now we have this New Times radio that we're about to launch. So you're going to hear lots and lots of great things. Put that on
New
now.
Times radio.
Was a kid.